Hello YouTube, and welcome to another Fenyx reaction video! Today we'll be reacting to Roberta the Terminator from Black Lagoon, and Black Lagoon is an amazing anime. If you haven't watched it, you really should. There's nothing to hate about it. It's amazing, it has all the guns you can want, and it's from the 90s or early 2000s I think, where anime was peak. But without further ado, let's get right into it, because I do remember Roberta when I watched Black Lagoon, and she was an absolute unit. She was insane. But I actually haven't watched it in a while, so let's see what I forgot about her.
So homeboy pull up again and he's like, I know exactly who you are now. You're the Bloodhound of Florencia, and it's my lucky day.
That's a sick name though. The Bloodhound.
Bounty on your head right now. But she just looks at him and says, sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please take these as a parting gift.
Grenades from the Matrix. The music. Come on. Take this as a parting gift. Blows up the entire bar. Roberta was a menace. She was a real menace.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It is finally time to return to the streets of Roberta, the home of gang violence, pirates, mercenaries, and probably every goddamn mafia you could probably think of.
Every mafia was there, remember?
Crockpot. So as expected, there is a new challenger approaching to the round table of Black Air Force activity, and it's none other
Black Air Force activity.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, this absolute f***ing demon, this literal menace to society. The Bloodhound of
She
Florencia
bit that knife apart, damn!
The definition of do not judge a book by its cover. Because this is not a maid, this is a Terminator. I would not be surprised if somebody said this is a T-something model. So
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either.
Evidence on deck. And it is finally time to observe the maid from hell. So without further ado, Exhibit A.
Switch to Turbo.
Now, ads.
Your own taxes free in the app if you didn't
taxes?
last year.
I don't pay my taxes. Get that shit out of here.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I now
Combat Maid, best maid. Oh yeah, literally.
The prelude.
I love combat maids.
So the Lagoon
I've realized that in anime, if they have a maid character, they always make her like ex-military or something. Like they're always crazy. Like crazy good at military or guns or like anything. Spying. like 80% of maids in anime are like that. They're like ex-military, spying, espionage, disguises. Like almost every maid is like that. And you know what? I love it. I love it.
Ended up taking this job from the Colombian mafia, and with this job, they
honestly a good point. Yeah, like 80% of them are.
Garcia isn't an ordinary kid, because Lil Jit right here is the son to one of the 13 great families of South America. So Reggie keeps on harassing the little nigga, and then he says, "Oh, you must think this real funny, huh? Just wait till my maid come." So she started laughing her ass off. Like,
that laugh.
That bitch gonna do wash the dishes, nigga. But then he says, "Well, you see, she's not that good at cleaning or cooking. And when we used to arm wrestle all the time, I always used to beat her. But one time, when we was arm wrestling, the mafia pulled up, and her arm
stiffened.
Wouldn't even
look at that.
Oh my God, that bicep!
Damn!
So pulling up to Roberta to find Garcia. So when she gets there, she goes around and starts asking people, "Hello, do you know where you could point me to my fellow countrymen? I would like to have a word with them." And these niggas like, you want to know where the Colombian mafia is at? You got to be out of your damn mind. But she's like, I just want to have a word, that's all. So while this is happening, we cut to Balalaika. So homie right here like, Comrade Balalaika, you should take a look at this shit. So he gives her this picture and she's like,
shit.
Hold on, wait a damn minute. Comrade, this ain't no damn maid. Look at them eyes. Oh, she got that dog in her. So now,
yeah, I mean, look at those eyes. Those are bloodthirsty.
Waiting for the mafia. So when they pull up, they like, "Hey, bitch, heard you was snooping around. The you want a bullet, nigga?" So she ends up breaking her glass. So then she gets up and she's like, "Yes, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Roberta of the Lovelace family. Now, please tell me where my master is. I would not like this to get violent." Well, they start laughing their ass off. They like, "Go what? What you gonna do?"
Shouldn't be laughing. Shouldn't be laughing.
Lifting up her umbrella. So then she says,
"Oh, she got the penguin gun."
It's like I'm just gonna have to air this.
It's like from Batman.
You what?
You what? Oh, it's not a machine gun. That's a shotgun. Damn. Okay. To revive.
They're like, "Hey, could shoot that.
Who got quick revive? Revive him.
And she enters the Matrix. So after they stop firing, she's like, y'all got stormtrooper aim. Allow me to show you my new aimbot I just installed. So she started going crazy.
Dude, that's awesome. A shotgun umbrella.
Pellets in their ass. So as she continues to air the entire bar out, Lagoon Company
Is that a Spaz 12? Because she is not pumping.
Why do we always get stuck with these stupid ass jobs? But then Revy starts crawling over, and then the bartender sees her, and look at him, he's like, I swear to God, if you was the one who brought all these niggas up in my damn bar.
It's always their fault.
Insurance. So then everything just goes quiet. So homeboy back there like, hey, the Lagoon Company, hey, the is my package at? And Dutch is like, nah, OG, the deal's
He exposed them.
with that maid over there. So Roberta sees Garcia, she's like,
damn, they exposed him.
Garcia, come now, my boy, it is time to go home. Who are these people? Do they need to be eliminated? So then Revy grabs him, she's like, stop, bitch. So Roberta's like,
Oh, she fucked up. She fucked up.
Master. So homeboy right here.
I want Revy's Beretta so badly. Damn!
Oh my God. Oh, that's nasty. She is like that. So then she's like, very well then. So you have chosen death.
I love that umbrella.
6 feet under, bitch. So she starts lighting it up with the briefcase. And then she hit
It was a noob tube?
Oh my God, GG.
That can't be an MP5K. No way. It's got a noob tube.
10 seconds.
Killed my girl, Revy.
Even Garcia,
No.
he's like, please, God, take me with you. So Roberta just drops the briefcase. She's like, absurd. Master Garcia.
Sir,
Scared of me.
I'm here for
so
you.
Homeboy pull up again and he's like, I know exactly who you are now. You're the Bloodhound of Florencia. And it's my lucky day because the cartel got a $4 million bounty on your head.
This is the grenades.
But she just looks at him and says, sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please, take these as a party.
Take these. My question is, how does she unpin every single one? How did she unpin every single grenade?
You know that big presentation you have to finish?
Grammarly? I don't need
It's
grammar.
not gonna write itself.
I just speak and I stutter. I don't need no Grammarly.
Didn't even stand a chance, man.
Nope.
So Lagoon Company dipping, they gone. Great heaven,
They
look
dipped
at this
immediately.
absolute
She's just that skilled.
She is
Literally just that
unscathed,
skilled.
and she is hitting the
Look at her.
Sephiroth pose right now.
The Sephiroth
She
pose.
breaks this window with no effort. This is the Terminator. So about 5 minutes later, while they driving, she done already caught up. And she whipping that.
Damn.
Damn. So
I'm literally
Dutch
whipping it.
starts trying to shoot her, but she drives up, grabs this by the arm, and starts pulling him out of the
She's
car.
that strong? Damn.
Everything, but she just eating that. She's not even flinching. But her car finally breaks down, so they finally get a chance to escape.
Damn.
But this did not last long
Nope.
at all.
She'll find something else.
A minute later, she is whipping that hoe on the roof. So she jumps down and crashes into him and uses her aimbot to take out their wheel. So she crashed into this building, but she breaks out of the car. You surviving car crashes like
Dude,
that? You in the wrong
what the
season.
hell?
Take your ass to Fast and Furious. With your little
I should be
Vin
scared, but that's
Diesel ass.
awesome.
Look at this
I
run.
love her.
Oh my God. She tracking that hoe down with that
I must know her
CW
exercise
flash
routine to gain that
ass
strength.
run.
Literally,
She whips
that's
those
insane
things out
strength.
and jumps onto the car.
Literally
Like,
insane.
"Nigga, I'm about to shoot this bitch." So he starts
Move.
flexing, but she whips on top of the car.
What is she,
pulls
Bucky
out
Barnes,
the
Winter
doohies,
Soldier?
and starts going crazy on the roof.
Literally.
So they end up going over to the
Like
shipping
Bucky
yard,
Barnes.
and she gets cracked by this cone. So they end up crashing, and
The
it looks
cone's
like she's
cracker?
finally out. So they look over again, and she is gone. And she is back ready for more.
She pulled a Michael
smoke.
Myers.
So
Oh.
Revy finally wakes up, and she's like, damn, that bitch really pulled the noob tube on my ass. I should return the favor. So they start standing off for their final fight.
Ah.
So Revy says, make a move, bitch. Then Roberta says, shut the up, you nasty bitch. I can smell your dirty ass all the way from here, you stank booty hoe. So they start
You stank
blasting.
booty hoe.
This goes on for like God knows how long. It was dark when they
The
started
docking,
this morning. Like,
duels.
how
I
much
love 'em.
ammo do y'all have?
Some 1v1s in the
She
docking
put a
areas.
bullet
Ah,
in
I love 'em.
Revy's shoulder. And look at it. She like, I swear to God, I'm gonna put a bullet in your little googly-eyed ass. So they come out
Googly-eyed
shooting
ass.
and start running at each other. So they end up hitting each other. So
Oh.
they both down and they about to shoot, but Balalaika ends up stopping them. She's like, all right, ladies, let's cut out the bullshit. And she done brought the whole Russian mafia with her.
Oh, she's I forgot she's Russian
I
mafia.
gotta thank you, Miss Maid. I was going to deal with the cartel today, but guess you done already did that. So she shoots the guns out of both of their hands and grabs one. Then she says, all right, Miss Bloodhound, you could go home now. So Garcia's like, Bloodhound? What do you mean by that? And she says, oh,
what do you mean? You not see her?
So she tries to stop
You
her.
know
She's
damn
like,
well.
Shut the up for a bust a cap in your ass.
I'm gonna expose you, ho.
So-called maid is the
To her master
Bloodhound of Florencia. She is a literal Cuban super soldier, and she is wanted in every single country in the world.
Super soldier. She's like a winter soldier, but Cuban.
Hold on, is this true? And she's like, yeah, it's all true. I've killed hundreds, probably thousands, blew shit up, and so many unthinkable things. I'm an international menace to society. So she's like,
hell
my
yeah,
bad, young master. I did not mean to deceive you, but it was for your own safety. But Revy's like, nah, that sob story shit. What am I gonna do with this bullet in my arm? So they like, oh, you right. So y'all could settle it with some bare knuckle boxing. So they about to scrap.
Fist fighting? Hell yeah.
Roberta says,
But Laika's like, nah, you ain't shooting each other. Fist fight. Ooh.
Send her ass to the stratosphere. So they start going crazy. They
Damn.
and they over here taking bets like, I got a full house on Revy. I'm going all in on Roberta, nigga. So they ended up
He
boxing
said
for like
Roberta.
an hour, then they just
Damn, he betrayed Revy. That uppercut, I know.
So after this, they leave, and she vows to never
Made her look straight up.
anybody ever again. That promise didn't go so well, because what we just saw was mild compared to what we were about to witness. So that was Exhibit A.
Oh yeah,
It's
Exhibit
finally
A.
Time to move on to Exhibit B.
Exhibit B.
Get stronger.
Oh
with
god, what's
best-in-class
B?
equipment at Planet Fitness.
Why are there so many
Save
ads in this video?
$28 or more when you join for just one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit B.
Exhibit B.
Vengeance and Rip and Tear. So about a year later, word on the street is that Roberta is back, cause somebody saw somebody in a maid outfit. So while Rock and Revy are
Someone in a
at
maid
the
outfit?
bar,
Has
this
to be
maid
Roberta.
comes up, but it's not
What kind of
Roberta,
logic is
it's
that?
this girl named Fabiola. So she walks up to him and says, Master Garcia needs
Oh,
your help. But
she's
then
cute.
homie behind her picks her up and he's like, all right, listen, little lady, where's the actual real maid at? She ends up stabbing this nigga in the...
Oh, I've seen that clip. Yeah. Oh. Rest in peace to his future lineage.
Sweet heavens. So she takes everybody over to
Rest in
Garcia.
peace.
So then he says, all right, listen up, everybody. I need your help. You see, my maid...
The
has
heel
gone off
blade.
the walls
A
again.
dangerous,
So what had
very
happened
dangerous blade.
was Garcia's dad, Mr. Lovelace, ended up getting assassinated by some Americans. So obviously,
Oh.
this didn't sit well with Roberta, because that was basically her father figure. Because Mr. Lovelace ended up taking in Roberta after she was on the run. That's why she poses as a maid. So this ended up waking up her inner demon again. And now she is
She got
slowly
fangs!
losing
Hell
her
yeah.
sanity.
Just like
So
me.
they showed
Ah.
these pictures. And
I
there
love
were
fangs.
6 people that helped conspire with this assassination. So we cut over to one of the dudes and
Oh, she got the
Roberta
names
is
and the
back
faces. Oh,
behind
they're
him,
dead.
stalking him. So he runs away and tries to call one of the people on the phone, but Roberta answers the phone. She's like, my, I've been looking for you, buddy. And don't try to call your other friends, cause
Imagine calling for backup. Wait, what? Wait, what did you say?
I've already paid them a visit too.
He called for backup and she picked up and she's like, nah, you call for any more backup? Here's their phones. What? That's an actual menace right
About
there.
A day later, homie's body was found dead and disfigured in a canal. Her next target was homeboy right here. So she got him chained up on this thing and he like, do you know who I am? And she like, yes, I know
She's a-
exactly
my
who
God,
you
she is
are,
a
Mr.
demon.
American. Now you best start talking before your ass start cooking. And yo, she is guzzling down.
What the hell, oh no? That's what I'm
Chopping
saying.
those like Tic Tacs. And she like, come on now, chop, speak up, nigga. And later that day,
Oh,
homie
what?
was found dead. And the only suspect was a woman in a maid outfit. So later on, we cut back to the bar, and Roberta pulls up in the bar. Then she says, there's a war coming. Please point me
Is
to
it the same maid,
episode of
same bar she
Shopping
destroyed
City,
before?
please and thank
The
you.
audacity.
So the bartender like, oh, hell nah. But then she breaks the glass, and she's like, do you think I'm joking? Now hurry up before
Look
I
at her
make you
eyes,
back.
she ain't
So the
joking.
Americans are in town, and everybody in the hood going crazy. Because all hell is about to break loose. Random gangsters and bounty hunters, Revy and her crew.
Yo, this
the
is too
CIA
sly, bro.
and the
What you mean by
cartel,
that?
all because
What
of
would you
one
mean?
person, Roberta. So now later
Roberta.
that evening, the gangsters try to pull up on the Americans, but they end up lighting them up. They say we rep the US of A in this motherfucker. So they end up escaping.
That's
to
very
the roof,
accurate.
and there is a
America.
sniper on the
Team
other
police.
side. And it is none
Hell
other
yeah.
than Roberta with the Barrett 50 cal.
One-handed
She started
Barrett?
unloading on them. And she got the noob tube for a sidearm. So then the other dudes come in and try to.
That ain't no noob tube, that's a whole grenade launcher.
No scoping them with one hand. She is using a 50 cal with one hand. Oh my Jesus! Face up the face Roberta in this. And then she
Oh, it is a noob tube, but on her Beretta. What?
Building. And look at the dudes right here. They like, bruh. What did we sign up for? So now
They're
it's
rethinking their
nightfall
entire
and
lives.
The Americans are on the run.
They're like, damn.
And the bloodhound is on their ass. So she gets on the ground and starts smelling the ground. And she's like, I smell bitch. So she gets up in this
I
room and
smell
she's like,
bitch.
I should prepare. I should use this hanger as a weapon. So Garcia ends up running in behind her, and then he just sees the absolute carnage that she has just left behind. So these dudes see this
gonna
guy, they're like,
traumatize
"Hey,
him
bro,
forever."
What's happening, bro? And well, guess who's behind them?
Hello.
So she ends up
This shit is too
beating
funny.
the life out
What
of
do you
these
mean?
dudes
She's
with her bare
traumatizing.
hands. So then
But she's sick
this
as I love her.
weirdo
She's
comes up
sick.
and he's like,
Her
looks
and
like
Revy, I loved her.
bloodhound is more ferocious than ever. So that
Damn, look at those shoulders. She is
kinda boxing
built.
her up right now. So then he slams her on this table. And then, yo, some weird ass shit happens right here. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. You know, I'm blacking the screen now because all you just gotta know is some, Hercules. If you get my drift. Yo, this man Garcia is out here watching this. Oh my God, this is terrible. So while they getting freaky, he said, alright.
They did
you know
what?
to do next. And she's like, yeah, I got you. With some bullets.
Oh, the
she
buckle
had a
gun?
in the belt buckle. Then she said, you thought we was gonna get nasty with your dirty ass. So then she starts beating the life out of this
Damn.
man. She throwing him around like a rag doll and everything. So then Garcia yells, yo, please stop. And her hand went through his entire skull. So then she's like, oh
What the hell? This is
Oh
hell.
my God, I did not
She's
just do
putting
that in
people
front of the
through
young
hell, you're
master.
right.
But then she's like, wait a minute. The young master shouldn't be here. You are an illusion. You are a lie. So she is about to shoot this little nigga. But then the
Master, you're here? No, you're not supposed to be here. I'm delusional. I'm gonna kill you. What?
Even more. She's like, oh my God. Now they
She's
took the young
psychotic. She's
master.
losing it.
They will all bleed and die.
We have got to the point where literally
Ugh.
build a fully working app without knowing how to code.
Shut up, ads.
Later on, Revy and her crew pull up. So then old girl tries to run up and attack her, but she bites her sword in half. Then old
She
girl
broke
comes
the
in with
damn
chainsaw
sword
and
with
she
her
breaks the
teeth.
chainsaw. So then
And
Homie
the
come up right
chainsaw,
here,
what? Oh, game over, yep. That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
So then Faviola comes and tries to stop her, but then she says, Faviola,
Next level
have
feats
you
of strength,
wanted the dog
literally.
and taken the dog out for a walk yet? And she's like, oh my God.
She has to be a
She
Terminator.
has completely
She
lost
has
her
to be.
mind. So now Roberta's chasing them down on a motorcycle and Balalika's up on top of the roof with the Russians. Then she starts talking to the Americans like, looks like you Americans could not get the job done, so allow us to finish it. So they end up shooting multiple
Of course, they're the
RPGs at her,
RPG-7s.
and that finally ends
Hell
up
yeah.
slowing her
RPG-7s.
down. So the Americans hitch a ride with Lagoon Company to retreat.
I like how the
But
Americans
also,
look like
guess
they're
who's still
Americans,
hot on
too.
their tail? So
I love
Roberta
that.
got this plane ticket. So she sits down by the lady and the lady says, damn, you smell like ass. Looks like you found that ticket I left you. And this is none other than our favorite nun, Etta. The one
Oh,
that
yeah, the
the block
nuns.
up in the name of Jesus. But she's actually a double agent for the CIA. So she tries to swing on her. She's like, hold on, shawty, chill. I'm just trying to help you out, that's all. So she's like, fine. But after my hunt is complete, I will reward you with a painless death. So now it's the next day
Well,
in
that's not that bad.
So they
A
head
painless
out. So
death.
when they get out to the landing, they start scouting it. They start to see
Especially in this line of
rocks
work.
spread
It's
out
not that
around
bad.
the land. And Garcia and Faviola like, oh she
Oh,
already
shit.
here.
Here we go again.
It's a Dead by Daylight lobby. And boy, oh
Dead by
boy, was he
Daylight
right,
lobby.
because she was about to make this a horror movie. Cause with this scenery, she done turned into the Predator.
No, not that kind of predator. No.
So she grabs
No.
this hostage and takes off.
Not him, not him.
Cuts off his ear and then goes
His
into
ear?
the jungle. So these dudes hunting her down and she is hanging in the tree. So she pops this nigga, then lands on this dude's gun, then kicks his head off in
On
the
it.
streets. So then she finds these other three dudes. So
He looks
she
like Captain
pops him
Price.
with a musket, and then they finally realize, oh my God, those rods are literally her bullets. She placed them there for them to see what they were gonna get killed by. Then she runs up on this dude and pops him right in his face. But then she ends up getting hit by a claymore, and then she
Oh,
ends
the
up
damn
getting
claymores.
slapped. But she ate that, and she is still moving. Oh my God!
Oh,
what
that
the
sucks. You got a hit
fuck
marker.
She just ate a claymore and a bullet, and it's still moving.
And she's still
But
going.
She ended up losing some fingers, so she's like,
She
I don't
lost
need these
fingers?
shits. So then she just flings them off. And just acts like nothing happened. So now she's moving in the bushes, so she sneaks home.
I can't imagine losing fingers.
And then homie starts rapid firing, so she runs at him at full speed, eating bullets, and
She ran right at him while he's shooting her.
So then she
Damn.
walkie-talkie, and she's like, you all are dropping.
Rest in peace,
like
Captain Price.
flies.
Rest in
It's
peace,
just
Captain
at
Price.
least a little entertaining
Poor
for
guy.
me. So then bro with the ponytail started running at her, but she
Yeet.
shuts the whole gun at him. And she's like, hear my war cry. But then she ends up seeing Garcia, and he's like,
They never
"Yo,
expect to charge.
please
Literally, they
just
never do.
stop." But she's still losing her mind. She's like, you are not the young master, you are the enemy. But then he basically has to take a whole bullet to believe that it's him. So she finally just stopped, and dear God, thank the Lord. Like, bro, just look at her. She is beat the
Her poor eye.
After all of
No,
her
I feel
carnage,
bad.
She now getting pushed around in a wheelchair. She done lost a leg, an arm, half a hand, an eye, half a hair. And look at her. She's still like, I'll still kill them on God.
On sight. Literally, that's all. She lost all that. Damn. She's badass.
Yeah, with all that evidence, sit down. There's no discussion. There's no argument. This damn Terminator, Predator, Doom guy ass. She took on the USA, Russia, the cartel, Colombian special
She took on
forces.
everybody.
God knows what she did in her backstory, and she technically beat the protagonist. Nah,
Yeah, Ruffy
sit
looks
down, that's
dead.
a wrap. So yeah, that's it.
She looks dead.
I think this might be the longest trial to date. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Follow your boy on IG and Twitter. Make sure y'all.
Nah, he's
subscribe
funny.
to
I
the
love him.
channel. I'm finally cooking over there again, and I am out of here.
Yay! Oh, he did one on that girl. Oh, I gotta watch that in the future too. Oh, she loves beating ass. She loves beating the shit out of people. Oh, this was great. God, I miss Black Lagoon. I want to watch it again. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, help me out, and I'll see you all in the next Fenyx video. Goodbye!